There are just so many great games coming to Xbox and Game Pass this week that we found it difficult to narrow it down. So we went for a cross-genre mix, meaning that whether you like space, balls of all shapes, arguing with friends, or iconic horror films, we've got you covered. Marble It Up Ultra. Marble It Up Ultra is the pinnacle of marble platforming from the minds behind Marble It Up and Marble Blast. Roll through an extensive single-player campaign of more than 100 levels, spanning 6 primary and 4 bonus chapters, filled with dangerous obstacles, mind-bending paths, shifting gravity, bouncy floors and potent power-ups. Blast your way to glory with 5 uniquely competitive and chaotic cross-platform multiplayer modes. Get to team up to hunt gems, score goals, escape zombies and prove your marble mettle online. Madden NFL 24. Customise your superstar to complete objectives and determine your draft order to build your legacy as you navigate all new mini-games and live player grading across a variety of positions and customisable avatars throughout the year. Madden NFL 24 on Xbox Series XS introduces Sapien technology, which delivers a leap forward in NFL player realism with more body definition and variation to athlete physiques, resulting in realistic player movement. The newest iteration of FieldSense provides an enhanced gameplay foundation, giving you greater control and delivering realism to all the ways you play. EVERSPACE 2. Coming to Game Pass Day 1 is EVERSPACE 2, a fast-paced single-player spaceship shooter with worthwhile exploration in space and on planets. Tons of loot, RPG elements, mining and crafting. Experience a thoughtful sci-fi story set in a vivid, handcrafted open world full of secrets, puzzles and perils. Discover alien species, unveil mysteries, find hidden treasures and defend your valuables against outlaw gangs. Cluster 34 is brimming with main and side missions, activities, events and secrets to be uncovered. So fire up your hyperdrive and shape your legacy among the stars. Gourd. Gourd is a dark fantasy adventure strategy game set in a hostile, forsaken land inspired by Slavic mythology. On the orders of the king, you're charged with striking out to make your mark on an untamed world, building and growing settlements in the face of resistance from raiders, monsters and more. You'll take command of the Tribe of Dawn and embrace the ethical complexity of leadership as you shepherd the community and protect them from hunger, disease and trauma. In return, they'll pledge their loyalty and lay down their lives as they find the courage to help you explore these forsaken lands and carve a path that will shape the kingdom. Moving Out 2. Moving Out 2 is the wacky sequel to the world-famous physics-based moving simulator. Work solo or with up to 3 friends, slip into your Smooth Moves uniform and help the residents of Packmore and beyond to pack up and ship out. Via interdimensional portals, you will explore new worlds filled with hilariously silly challenges and chaotic rib-tickling action. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Take on the role of one of the notorious Slaughter family or their victims in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, a third-person asymmetrical horror experience based on the groundbreaking and iconic 1974 horror film. As a victim, you must use your wits and stealth to stay out of the family's reach and find the tools you need to lead to your eventual freedom. Slaughter family players must seek out, track down and stop their guests from escaping. Players of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre can finally find out if they have what it takes to survive. Kentucky Route Zero TV Edition. And now we're moving into another state for our weekly wildcard. A game that might pass under the radar but could just be a 5 out of 5 game. At twilight in Kentucky, as bird songs give way to the choir of frogs and insects, familiar roads become strange and it's easy to get lost. Kentucky Route Zero TV Edition is a magical realist adventure game in 5 acts, featuring a haunting electronic score, rendered in a striking visual style that draws as much from theatre, film and experimental electronic art as it does from the history of video games. This is a story of unpayable debts, abandoned futures and the human drive to find community. So what did you think of our pick of the games coming to Xbox and Game Pass this week? Which one are you most looking forward to? Why not drop us a comment and let us know? And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel for more Xbox news and reviews.